A little bit of technical difficulties there. There you can see the slot I opened up on the canopy deck for that little brass tube and nut for it to slide through. I'll probably get some gray cloth or some sort and put down in there to keep it from being too visible. And there's the canopy fully open, and it goes the other direction as well. For those of y'all been keeping up on RC Universe and RC Scale Builder, y'all kind of have the gist on the whole airplane. But for those of y'all who don't or haven't seen it, I'll do a quick little walk around here in a bit. This will definitely be one of those things you make sure you click open for it to come open as soon as you start to taxi back. That way by the time it gets back to you, it's already open. Or else you'll be sitting there forever waiting on it to open. If I could find some small threaded rod that has a fairly coarse thread on it besides 4mm, 3mm, or 440 rod, I'd put that in there just to make this go a little bit faster, because this is excruciatingly slow. But hey, what can you do? You gotta work with what you've got. And there we go. Alright, quick little walk around. It's a Don Lean, which is currently sold by Bob Holman Plans. 1/5 scale FW-190 A model. This particular one's an A8 R2 for Rutsats 2, which is just a different outer wing armament. I made the little cooling flaps on the fuselage. They will open and close via servo that will be mixed in with the gear and the throttle channel. Up here you can see I've got the decking. The gun hood actually folds open and close via hinges. I've got some scale guns to go here. For the cooling ducts, I made them functional. You're probably wondering why. The reason is this airplane has a Seidel 7-cylinder 70cc engine for it, which fills the cowling up completely. And with the exhaust coming out here on the scale locations, there's just no room for air to exit, so I needed some more extra air. So that's that. The cockpit's from Inspan. That's all I'll say. The canopy frame here is covered in litho plate. I love, as you can tell, I probably love this stuff. Lots of little hatches here. Again, litho plate. I'll come back to that one. More litho plate. Some of the panels are actually raised. I'll try and get a good picture of it, but camera, there we go. See, it's actually got a lip there. Same back through here. All the control surfaces are internal, or all the linkages are internal. Nothing's gonna stick out. Here you've got the elevator linkage via regular carbon push rod. I've got a 6 scale Dragon Industries pilot for it. Coming to the wing, again, more overlapping panel ridges. Litho plate for the outer gun. The Rutsats 2 is just a 20mm or 30mm cannon for the outer wing bay. ABS plastic that's got fiberglass that I laminated to it on the back side. I started to make these actually functional and hinge up, but that idea just didn't work out. Bottom of the wing, again, nothing spectacular. Sierra landing gear, Sierra wheels. Scale hinging on the ailerons. Scale cross section on the ailerons. There's the aileron control linkage horn there. It's actually a little thing here. There's a bulge that I've got made out of litho plate that covers that, so you won't see the aileron push rod at all. The flat push rod comes out there, again completely concealed. 2-piece gear doors. The bottom actually slides up and down over the upper portion of the gear door, just like the full scale. I've got these hatches already made, just got to finish putting them in. Again, this is where the Rutsatch 2 conversion comes in. Now you see you've got 1, 2, 3 gun chute exits on a bob and a wing. For the particular one I'm modeling, this is actually scale. All 3 of these were in the bottom of the airplane all the time. Why, I don't know, but hey, whatever. Lower ammunition door entrances are a litho plate. I got little gaps here. I'm going to put some fake piano hinges. Again, just the bottom of the wing. Going back to the panel here on the fuselage, you'll see a little miniature brass piano hinge there. Take a flathead screwdriver. Hear it click. Magnet. Pick it up. Magnet there. 2 magnets there with a 440 socket head bolt. There's a slight gap between this and this, so you can actually open it up. This is where the air pressure gauge, fueler, the flight log for JR stuff, and on-off switch charge jacks, all that stuff's going to be. Going over on the other side, just more of the same. Panels here, there, everywhere. I don't even want to think of how much room or time I have invested in this, but gotta have fun with the hobby. And with the new baby boy in the house, it's kind of hard to get anything done. And a little peek at other stuff. 3rd scale 6 spacewalker finishing for a customer. The Ultra Viper was sold, and that is getting crated up and shipped out to its new owner here very soon. And the Black Horse models, I think 5th scale Chipmunk, getting stripped fiberglass and going to be painted up in some sort of color scheme, we don't know. And yeah, just more Focke-Wulf stuff. I got the lower tank fairing and the actual drop tank, the retractable tail wheel, the in-span cockpit, the pilot's parachutes there, radio gear over here, parts over there, just stuff everywhere. But once this is done, once all of that's done, I'll get back to F-14, I promise. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and talk to you next time.